Hi, this is Tim from Rehab My Patient. So I get asked quite a lot, how do you change the email sending options and how do you change who gets the email if a patient replies to it after they've been emailed an exercise plan? Well, let's go through the options. So click on settings and then go to email sending options. Now, the first thing is if you have a multi-clinic license, just make sure you're on the right clinic page because each clinic page will have a different email sending preferences. That's because each clinic has different email addresses, or you may wish the emails to go to someone different at each particular clinic. So let's select our first clinic. Let's select Demo Clinic Massage, and on this clinic we want all of our replies to go to each individual practitioner at that clinic. So that means if Joe Bloggs sends an email to Mrs. Smith and she decides to reply, it will go back to Joe Bloggs' email. Now let's say we want to change that for our osteopathy clinic, so let's set a reply to address. So we've put in our reply to address here, and that means that if Mrs. Bloggs receives an email from the osteopathy clinic and she replies, that will reply back to test@test.com. Okay, and if we want to change it again, go back to another clinic, you can choose you see either choose to send email to replies to the practitioner or send email replies to the reply to address. Now that's the reply to options. Below you have the email sending options. So this is how you send the emails. Now most people send from the RMP address. Okay, that means that it will send through Rehab My Patient and it will arrive in your patient's inbox. Now some people want to send more specifically from their own SMTP server. So to do that, click SMTP server and put in your details. Now make sure you click send test email, because a lot of people put in information here and it's incorrect. Now we can't help you with that information because that is provided by your internet service provider, but it's the same information you'd put into an iPhone or into Outlook to send from your own SMTP email settings. Okay, if you're not sure, just simply send from RMP email address. If you want to change the outgoing message, just change the message here, and again that changes it for each clinic. So you can change the message that you put for each clinic and click save. And that's the same for the tele-rehab meeting invitation. In addition, you can also copy your clinic into each email. If you want to copy the clinic into every email, just click email exercise plan to patient and clinic, and that will copy in the email to your clinic when you send every exercise plan. You can also CC and BCC in people as well, so you might want to BCC in a personal email address, or you want to copy it into a specific folder, or you want to copy the email to a particular person. So you can put that in these columns here. I hope that explains it, and I hope that clears up how to send emails and to change the email sending and reply to address. Enjoy!